if you're watching, I'm just gonna do another reading. I've changed my setting again. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight into it. This is for the collective who is watching. I am getting that with 0000 that there's been a new beginning that you've been faced with in your life, but I feel like this new beginning that you've been faced with, you feel as though that you're in the right space. Everything is in order. You're on the right path to achieve your goals. So I think you're not coming into this new beginning with fear. You feel like you have the right support to achieve your goals, and you feel pretty protected in this situation. I'm just gonna start. So yeah, this is confirmed with the King of Pentacles. Basically you feel financially in the greatest position that you could possibly be in right now, given the situation I'm getting, and I feel like you've achieved your goals. You're literally sitting on your throne with your pentacle he's holding, so there's no gender in tarot, so whatever applies to you, but this is just the energy. So you're thriving with finances, your goals, and it's because of this new beginning, which is confirmed with the Ace of Wands. And this new beginning, I'm getting that you're really passionate about it, whatever it may be. I am really getting like a career kind of finance focus to this. Maybe it's a passion project that you've been going after and you've achieved. And I think although this is the beginning of something new that you're really passionate about, there is a lot of like, I don't know if you can see, but with the branches and like the little leaves sort of growing, there is a lot of potential, different avenues and opportunities and different pathways that you can take through this passion project that can lead to like much success and growth, further growth. And I don't know why, but I feel like in the King of Pentacles card that I showed earlier, there might have been trees. I could completely just be making that up, but I am getting trees being really significant in this reading. So I think there is potential that passion project of yours, the little branches and opportunities that can come from it, the different pathways and avenues that you can take that will eventually lead to greater success, which is a whole tree which can grow its own branches and lead to its own successes and opportunities and so on. Yeah. So Page of Cups, this is perfect for this reading. You're being presented with a divine opportunity, a call. Maybe somebody's gonna contact you in the next 3 to 5 days, I'm getting, with a message, an offer, an email, and a contract maybe. Something that, I don't know why, but I'm getting like crunching noises. So you could be crunching on something right now. I don't know, maybe that doesn't align with you. Maybe you're hearing crunching noises. Maybe somebody around you is eating right now. If that is the case, it's confirmation that this message is for you. And the Page of Cups, so I think, yeah, so you're going to be presented an offer, and I think Spirit is asking for you to take that offer, because this offer is going to lead to greater opportunities and your manifestations coming true further, and it's going to bring a lot of success. So when this offer and opportunity comes in the next 3 to 5 days, you're strongly being guided to take it, because it will lead to greater success towards your manifestations and your passion project that you're currently working towards, I'm getting. And it is going to overall lead to new beginnings and more new beginnings. A card just fell out. So I'm getting that maybe in the past, this is a past energy that I'm getting here. Maybe in the past, with the Nine of Cups in reversed, you've lost hope around this wish fulfillment, this manifestation, this passion project, because I feel like this is a goal that you've been working towards for a very long time, and maybe in the past that you've had some negative feelings around it, and you've kind of lost hope, you didn't want to try anymore. You thought it wasn't going to be a success, and yeah, that's your past energy that I'm getting around this. Yeah, I feel like maybe you were a bit heartbroken. This could not only be romantic heartbreak, friendship heartbreak, relationship heartbreak, but I'm getting there was a heartbreak in your career, in your finances, which 555 on the timestamp, I think it brought a lot of changes in your life. But overall, I'm getting that these major shifts and changes led to a better outcome for you. But that doesn't get rid of the fact that you were feeling so pessimistic in the past about it. And I'm getting that it was to do with maybe a failed project, something that happened that led you to feel like your prayers weren't being heard or you were being forgotten about. These two cards just jumped out. So I think it is time for you to celebrate your success and just recognize that you have achieved a lot, collective. I know my card's been ripped a little. I am supposed to be getting new cards soon, but yeah. Anyway, it just shows how much I use these cards. I've done a lot of readings, but yeah. So 3 of Cups, celebrate your success. Don't forget how important it is to recognize and celebrate your successes, no matter how small or unimportant you may feel that they are. And I am really getting that if you think that they are unimportant, you should practice some affirmations in the mirror so you can rebuild that confidence to recognize that you are worthy of great things and success, and even your little successes can be celebrated, and they're worthy of being celebrated, collective. And with the 7 of Wands reversed, I think it is definitely time to act. I feel like you were in this period of procrastination, and maybe you just came out of this period of procrastination, but don't go back into that period of procrastination. It's important that you celebrate. The cards are falling out my hand, but it's important that you celebrate your successes, recognize them, work on your throat chakra. So with those affirmations and rebuilding your confidence, I think you will work on your throat chakra alongside it, but speak your truth, because yeah, maybe it's just speaking about your successes to other people, your friends, your family, and that way you are celebrating your success in a way, getting the word out, telling the world about what you've achieved. And the 7 of Wands reversed says to me that if you did, for example, not practice affirmations, celebrating your successes, you will eventually fall back into the past patterns of procrastination. And I really want you to not get out of that. Spirit wants you to not go back into that. I want you to not fall back into that pattern either. But my throat chakra was kind of going, so I am really getting something significant today about working on your throat chakra. I do feel like I have said that in the past readings, so maybe collective, if you've been watching my past readings and you've been getting these messages about working on your throat chakra and you haven't been listening to it, maybe this is why. Like, you should be working on your throat chakra and unblocking it, and Google ways on how to do that. You can do yoga poses, you can say mantras. I know hum, if you say that, that's supposed to be a mantra to unblock your throat chakra. Imagining or visualizing a blue light in your meditation emerging from your throat. That's another way to unblock your throat chakra, because blue is the colour of the throat chakra, wearing blue, eating blue foods, blueberries. I think blueberries also help with your third eye chakra, so why not? And there was something else. Oh yeah, I think it's 741 hertz. Sorry if I'm wrong, but that is like there's a frequency for your throat chakra, and you should be listening to that during meditation or just casually in your day-to-day life. But yeah. So anyway, these two cards came out. I really am getting that there is. So this passion project could be something related to your past. Maybe this is like a childhood dream, something that you've been wanting to work on for a long time, but you haven't, and something like held you back, whether it was a procrastination, the disbelief that you can achieve it. But I am getting that this is something from your past that's coming back, unless it is maybe a person from your past who is coming back to fulfill this opportunity, and you're going to receive this greater offer to achieve your purpose in the next 3 to 5 days. This message, this email, this opportunity that's coming in to help you with your passion project. I am getting that you should take it because it will lead to completion and greater manifestation of your desires. So whoever this is coming from the past, or whether it's a person, thing, item, experience, welcome it in with open arms. And I am getting a energy of self-care coming in, whether that's you should focus on your self-care more now with those affirmations, working on your throat chakra, yoga, meditation, wearing blue, cleaning yourself, I don't know, little things. But maybe decluttering, organizing your schedule so that you're more organized, working through this passion project of yours that you're really interested in. And I'm also getting that whoever this past energy is coming back into your life, 1212 on this timestamp, you could be seeing 12s, that could be significant. If you see 1212 anywhere or lots of 12s, just know that this reading is for you, or maybe make it as an omen, so a positive reminder that you should be aligned with your truth and what you're doing more. But anyway, I'm going to end this reading, but I'm going to say that, so with this card again, someone from your past who's coming in is going to give you that greater self-care feeling, or they're going to help with your care, the care of your project. They're going to help with your self-care, the care of your project. And overall, if we commit to our goals and like manifest them and commit to achieving our goals, we will overall receive greater self-care. On that note, that was your message for today. And remember, this is a timeless reading. All my readings on my YouTube channel, The Persian Psychic, they're all timeless readings. So whenever you see them, I promise that the message is for you and the universe is wanting to align that message for you. And on that note, thank you for watching.